Hey, you guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Stephanie Watts with Elite Core Club, and this is my first Workout Wednesday post. I'm going to be sharing these videos once a week on Wednesdays, and I encourage you guys to do these with me and just start incorporating workouts and little things like this into your lifestyle. Now, I'll have you follow my YouTube channel and my Instagram because the Instagram elite.core.club will actually have the description and the names and everything of the workout. And then these YouTube posts will be the instructions and modifications and just variations you can do of the workout as well. So just for some more clarity so there isn't any confusion on what to do. So the first one we're doing today is the terrible 20s. So really super simple. You're going to do 20 reps of each of these moves, and you're going to go through this potentially from 3 to 5 times, so rounds through, depending on how good you are with your cardio, your strength, all that kind of stuff. Again, always think about modifying for you based on your needs and your abilities. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so the first one was our thrusters. So thrusters, you've got your dumbbells. P.S. This is all we're going to need for the entire workout is 2 dumbbells. Yay. So what you're going to do, thrusters is, have your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to have the bells on the shoulders. And we're going to squat down as low as we can control. If it's here, great. If it's here, that's fine too. And then you're going to explode up, pressing the bells over your head. Okay, core tight. Bring it back down, catch. And you're going to squat, explode. Catch, squat, explode. This is exactly what I want. If we can't do a squat, we can do a push press where it's a small little one. That's fine too. Just modify it to your abilities. Okay? Totally fine by me if you do things that way. That is the first one. Next one is our half to full sit-ups. So for these, for most of you who know me, you should be familiar with these. What we do is exactly what it sounds like. A half crunch to a full sit-up. And we'll count that as 2 because I'm a nice person. Now, if this is too difficult, you can use your hands to kind of get yourself up there, throw yourself up. That's fine. If you want to make it harder, then use no hands. It's just going to be behind your head and crunching using all that core. If you need to, for some reason, modify even further, grab something heavy or put your feet underneath a piece of furniture or some sort, and then you can squeeze with your legs and get yourself the extra leverage to get up all the way. It's totally fine as well. Okay, easy enough, not too bad. Remember, these will count as half to full is 2 because I'm kind of a nice person on this one at least. So usually I count them as 1 since it's a half to a full, but for now we'll count them as 2 so you're not going to be here doing this all day. This workout's kind of intended to be maybe 45 minutes tops, so that's how that will go. Next one, number 3, is our lunge curls. So it's exactly what it sounds like. You're going to do a lunge with a bicep curl. So I'm going to have you take a walking step. Nice long stride protects that knee and gives you the ability to press into your heel, tap into your posterior chain of muscles, which includes your butt cheeks. And then you're going to drop down in that lunge, and as you do, curl those bells up. Okay? Then bring it back up, and then you would do the other side, walking, pressing into the heel, and curling. Now, if this is too hard on the knees, you can also modify it and do a reverse lunge, where you take the leg back in the starting position first. Again, same long stride, bicep curl, all the same. You just have a little less tension in that knee going forward. Okay? Going easier is a little nicer to it. So we'll be there, curl, and then you're golden. These will be counted as 10 each side for the total of 20. Again, because I'm such a nice person. I know. Now, the next one we've got is going to be our side plank leg raises. So for these, we are going to be in our side plank on the elbow. Make sure that we're stacking the elbow underneath the shoulder. And the harder version is the straight legs on the feet with the hips stacked. And you're going to raise the leg up like so, maintaining this tension here in the obliques. And if this is too hard, drop to the knees, but still maintain this tension. This is important. I don't want you to just be slacking down. You're gonna be nice and tight. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, and raise it up like so. Both are fine variations. This will work. And of course, you're gonna do 20 on this side and then 20 on the other side because I'm not actually a nice person. So there you go. That's those guys. Then you've got some good old-fashioned burpees, I believe. Yes, you do have burpees. So these can be modified a bunch of different ways. I'm going to go from the hardest variation to the easiest variation. So the hardest one is the one you've probably normally seen in most workout classes. You've got the full-on down, feet come out, you do the push-up, bring the feet back in, jump up, woohoo, that's one. If you want to make it a little bit easier, take the jumps out. So maybe you're just doing it down and a step, push up, step in, no jump, okay? You can also take the push-up out and leave the jumps in. So then maybe you're here instead. You're down, you're out, you're in, you're up. A lot more speedy, and that's fine too. Either one's good. And if you need even more variation, then we can take the jumps out, take the push-ups out, and you can come down to a surface, okay? Some sort of elevated surface where you are able to have a little more control, a little less impact. That's totally fine by me. I don't mind at all. Again, this is for you and what's best for your body. Now, the last one is going to be our hollow rockers. So for these, I love these. It's such an easy move, but it's killer on the abs, and it's a bit hard to do right unless you're comfortable with it. So let's walk you through it. It's also one of the few things that I will want you to actually round your spine with. Most things I don't, because then that means we're losing core tension, but in this case, we are not. We're actually maintaining the core tension, and here's why. So we're rounding, tucking this in, squeezing everything nice and tight, and then you're going to imagine you are just one shape. You're one piece, okay? I like to imagine a little dead cockroach, and you're going to just rock using a bit of momentum for your legs, maintaining this gentleness, kind of sliding your spine along the floor. And notice how my hands are here for the easier version. You can also hold on to your legs and have a little more stability that way. A little asterisk here. Shake the head a couple times if you ever need the neck release. I don't want you to be all clenched up here. That's not what you want. So rounded spine, curled. You can use your legs if you need to make it even harder. Extend out, and arms are overhead or they're here, but I'm really doing a gentle rock. Notice how I'm not doing this. A clunk and then a clunk. Because see how my spine straightens out? That means we've lost the core tension and we tapped into our backs. We don't want that. So round that spine up, keep the momentum going, and just rock gently. Just like this. 20 of these. Then take your breather, take your nice little sip of water, curse my name, all the above, and then repeat the whole thing. So, like I said before, 3 to 5 times, depending on how good you are, how comfortable you feel with all this stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment, message me directly, email, anything. I'm here to help you guys out. And I hope that as we progress through all this stuff, we can get you guys into some fun habits and make Wednesdays kind of the big fun workout day. So get this going, try it out, see what you think, and thanks so much for watching.